May I have your...
What? Okay, there it
is. We live. Wait, no intro?
Why
Man,
does
look
this
here.
keep happening to us?
We don't know what's happening.
FBI be hating. You know what? FBI be hating. And we sorry that y'all some haters, but we promise we gonna be on our best behavior if we let this go right. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna start this show now.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? The show starts in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Drop.
What's up, world? What's going on? This is another episode of the Blerd Spot Podcast. I'm your host, June 88 Christopher, and the homie Kid Phantom. How's everybody doing?
Doing good. What's up?
I'm great.
I'm great. What you knowing? What you knowing, Chris? What's going on with you?
Working. That's about it.
Too
Working and bullshitting. You feel me?
I feel you, Phantom. What you think? What you know, good, bro?
Man, you know what? Working on 2 books and educating the youth of tomorrow.
I feel you know. You know, I'm out here working. You know, got scripts and stuff. Got scripts
that I need to read.
You know what I mean? Got music and whatnot. Got album covers out. Got track lists out. You know what I mean? There's all kinds of dope stuff going on. You know, not too crazy.
That's awesome. I can't wait to hear this new project because the last one, you went hard on that. So
I mean, thank you. I think I gotta say I left some bread on the table with that project. I think I still left some on there with this one. So y'all seen some of the stuff that I got.
Why you leave bread on the table? You supposed to eat and leave no crumbs.
Nah, I left money on the table. I left so much. I think I got at least about a couple stacks left on the table. So it's like,
hey, you know what though? So hey, all money ain't good money.
Hey.
Also, that's on Blerd is back up.
Oh yeah. Stream that shit. Stream that. We gotta bring that. We gotta have a whole song, but we gotta add the joint to the next intro when we come back.
Oh yeah, the next intro when we come back. We got one more show, y'all, before I break.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, man. It's what we call the mid-season break.
We'll be back top of the year. We'll be back quicker than we did last time.
Top of the month. I mean, you'll still get content from us, reaction videos. Might just hop on, shoot the shit every blue moon, but nothing, official. I mean, you might get a special show like after all of us have watched Black Panther. So,
yeah, you're gonna get a special. Then tune in to the gaming channel because brother gonna be streaming God of War.
Oh yeah.
And speaking
God
of
War come out, and me and Thor got some issues.
And speaking of reactions,
my recent God of War, I killed his brother.
Hey, and speaking of reactions, what is it called? The Hellraiser joint, that's at 1,000 views now.
Hey, look at you, my guy. Hey, follow our YouTube, y'all. The Blerd Spot Podcast. Just follow us. There's an interview I did last year at Anime Frontier. I'm going to be posting the other 2 interviews from Anime Frontier now that I have access to them. Yeah.
And then we also got a wonderful.
It was supposed to have been up, but I got to do a bit of extra editing. to that one. So it's taking
Yeah, just a
longer
little
to
bit.
get out.
And we got Fan Expo stuff we ain't put it in.
And we still have Fan Expo stuff. It's just been hard, like trying to, it's us and jobs. It's what happens when you work full time. Right. So,
and shout out to my wife, because
shout out to
I'm out here filming right now.
We still need to get on the show one day. Like the in-laws or something need to babysit the children, and we need to have our Harry Potter moment I've been waiting to have with the missus.
Yeah, we can't, because June ain't finished the movies.
I ain't even started this.
Fucking June.
Look here, damn it. Look. Then in January,
I've seen the first 3 Harry Potter
in January, then you really gonna hate me, because then I'm gonna be on it's either January or February, because I know I'm streaming, and I'm pretty sure Crystal might be streaming that new Harry Potter game that come out.
Oh, got to Slytherin.
And then when February hit, we got Ant-Man.
Give me that. I didn't see the first 3, so I can tap out after 3.
No, you need to watch the rest. I do believe they're on HBO, right?
Yes, they're on HBO Max.
Let me tell you this. You got a better chance of me starting One Piece tomorrow than sitting through all the
Okay, I'd rather you start One Piece.
Okay, then.
Yeah, look, you said it. Hey, you know what?
I said I got a better chance.
Let me hit you with this. Would you rather? And whatever answer your answer is, you have to do it.
And you can't.
Would you rather start One Piece after this episode, or finish Harry Potter after this episode?
How many Harry Potter movies is it?
9 total.
I've seen the first 3.
It's 9.
9? Yeah, you can finish. You can finish them by the end of tomorrow.
By the end of tomorrow? No.
Or it ain't even 1,000 episodes, because I'm gonna send you the link to the no filler route, so it cuts it down
to what?
It's about 500.
And they're on Netflix. Well, most of them are until after.
I'll let you know at the end of the episode.
Okay.
Nah, we need to hit that. We need to hit that. Would you rather? We got to know before we finish this episode, because you got to let you know
before the end of the episode.
Y'all see what I'm advocating for.
And you know what? I make it even better. If the Eagles lose tonight, you got to do both.
Oh hell!
Ooh.
I don't think
I'm taking that bit.
If they lose tonight, you got to do both.
No, I'm not taking them. I'd rather start One Piece tomorrow.
The Cowboys.
Still though, I'd rather take. I watch One Piece tomorrow morning before I make that bid.
Oh, you're not confident in your team?
I'm confident, but I just don't.
Oh no, you ain't too confident. You ain't making the bet. Make the bet, player.
Come on, man. Y'all 5-0.
5-0.
Y'all were Alabama.
And see what happened in Alabama too.
But Tennessee was also undefeated, so there's that. But
One Piece.
Make the bet, player.
I'll watch Harry Potter tomorrow. I start Harry Potter tomorrow for 500, Alex. So
all right, cool. We good. 500. You heard him. Starting tomorrow.
That means he ain't confident in his team. He down his team's abilities.
I'm not down. I'm not taking that bet.
Hey,
I ain't gonna be that dude. Be cocky.
As a Cowboys fan, if I was to go the delusional route, bet I'll take that bet.
See, there's faith in this.
We believe in Cooper. Cooper Rush.
It's Cooper playing.
Dak ain't ready to kill Cooper Rush. Dak might as well stay on the sidelines and be a coach. I don't care what nobody says. Dak can read the field very fucking well.
Dak needs to fully heal before he, ends his career.
Because he been out.
Right.
Because let's just be real. I know this is we're on the sports talk of Blerd Spot right now. Look what happened to Romo. Romo didn't ever fully heal properly, and he kept coming back.
That's because they fixed Romo up with spare D-Rose parts.
Damn, spared. How many parts was left?
Well, how
many parts was left?
This is funny.
That ain't even no color camera. That's
damn. Man, can you imagine if D-Rose never hurt himself?
I can imagine it. What was explosive? He would have been what Westbrook was at the beginning of Westbrook's career before he got injured by Pat Bev.
Did he get head injury? Because clearly something wrong with that man in the head.
Who?
Westbrook.
No, he ain't got no head injury. He's a free
He
thinker.
Nah, that nigga's stupid.
He a free thinker.
Westbrook.
That's why Westbrook tries to say like, oh, it's the Thunder, oh, it's the Rockets, oh, it's the Lakers.
No, he never. See, that's a false narrative. He never blamed the team he was on. He never blamed the Thunder itself. He blamed management. He's like, his thing was, why come and ask me which players do I want, and then you don't even try to go get those players.
Well, it doesn't matter because you ain't gonna work.
They said, why don't you try to re-sign Kevin? Because all they had to do was match the damn thing, and Kevin Durant wasn't going to go to State. But the management team said, hey, Russ doesn't want to play with you. He ain't never said that.
Right? So, let's address the elephant in the room now. Because
I'm not in the room. I'm outside.
I'm in a hallway.
Okay, elephant in the world. Okay. Tom Hanks.
We in India now. We the Hashirama.
Damn, I said Tom Hanks.
You said Tom Hanks like a mug. Is this Toy Story? Forrest Gump, Life is like a box.
What's my man name?
Tom Hanks got a big ass head.
Harrison Ford.
I know he got an extra ACL in the back of his neck to support his head.
Damn, he got a head like Peyton Manning.
No, ain't nobody got a forehead like Peyton Manning, bruh.
I mean,
Peyton Manning up here.
Damn,
Peyton Manning is the forehead of all foreheads, man.
What
Eli don't even have a forehead like Peyton.
We rock with Peyton Manning on the Peyton Manning cool. But Harrison Ford gonna be Thunderball Ross. They ain't recast it. Thunderball Ross. They didn't recast T'Challa. How y'all feeling now?
Racism.
Damn.
Kevin Feige doesn't like black people. I'm a Gemini.
Or whatever else Kanye West says.
I felt it was only right for me to say it since me and Kanye are both Gemini.
I'm a Gemini too, but I can pick my words better.
Fuck that. In the words of Kanye West, Kevin Feige said white lives matter.
Wow. We definitely ain't we can't.
We're never getting to a premiere now. You just made it worse.
Damn.
Just jokes, y'all. It's just jokes.
But
these jokes.
Yeah,
we just joking.
So
hey, Groovy said they bet not. It's too late, Groovy. They already said they are.
They already did.
So here's my thing. I know everybody talking blip there. I know E-Man's standing on that hill. I really don't think there's no blip there. I think we getting what we get. And only thing I can say is that they did their reshoots and maybe some way they slipped something in, and we may get a recap or we may get some at the end of the movie. But it's like this is, and I don't want to hear that Thunderball Ross wasn't the main character. He was all that. This man was a whole main character. I mean,
wait, are they saying Thunderbolt Ross is okay to be recast because he wasn't a main character, but he's about to be a main character? That don't make no sense.
That's pretty much the direction.
The title of the show. Is it a show or a movie? Whatever it is, the title of it is called Thunderbolts.
Not to mention, he's fucking Red Hulk.
I'm like, I feel like with this, bro, it's like
I'm gonna burn this shit. I'm gonna do like the white people do.
Burn your Marvel
like
shirt.
Kaepernick's jersey and shit. I'm gonna burn my Marvel shirt.
You already paid for it, so
I'm not burning shit I spent money on unless I just don't.
Exactly. I mean, I feel like I ain't burning nothing.
I'm gonna burn it while it's on me like this.
They ain't gonna get no more of my money. But then they be like, yeah, we're gonna be careful.
I will say I'm going to reserve judgment until after I watch Black Panther 2.
I mean, you kind of showed your anger in the beginning of it before the conversation. Kind of showed your frustration.
Wait, so if it takes place a year after T'Challa died, and they're trying to make it seem like more of a blip theory Then why the fuck is Shuri available?
That's what I'm saying. It could be to throw us off by putting her all up and through the trailer. I'm gonna reserve judgment. I keep saying until
because shout out to E man. His thing is Shuri really blipped because they didn't show she got blipped. We didn't even know.
they're just saying she's missing along with Scott Lang.
Yeah, so we didn't know Natasha's sister got blipped. We didn't know that. So I mean, like, I feel what E man saying, but you just gotta go with it. Like it was, I just gotta go with it. Like Scott was all right. We know he was in the car. We know where he was at. That's common sense.
I have not.
We know where he was at during the blip.
Yeah, so we common
Not
sense.
yet, but I will be watching it soon.
But it's kind of like saying to save face it, like, yeah, she got blipped. She didn't get blipped, but I think she did because she pulled up at the final battle in Endgame. So I mean, she had the exact same thing.
So did Okoye, but Okoye didn't get.
Yeah, but she had her good.
You gotta
So you
remember,
mean
Okoye was at the
she got
final.
her
She didn't get blipped.
joints on? I mean, like it's. I think she got blipped. I'm gonna say she got blipped, and that's just what it. I just don't want to say.
Maybe
It's
not.
like to
I
say
don't know.
face.
She could have been off water like Nick Fury.
Yeah, that too. But I said to. I mean, it'll be a good thing to say, like they say face. Yeah, she was just hiding, but unless that scene where the queen was like, "Yo, my whole family was gone," yada yada yada. That's just a smokescreen. So unless that just
I'm just. It's all giving me a headache at this point.
I'm mad that this Fox thing didn't happen prior to Endgame, because I was just looking at that scene where all the women got together. You know who would have been perfect for that scene? Storm.
Yep.
Storm would have been so dope in that scene. Like, could you imagine you got Storm, and this is at that time Mystique was actually a good guy. You get Storm, you get Mystique, you get Jean Grey. Soon as
if you
everybody
got
wins,
those two, you don't even really need nobody.
Could you imagine, like, the only three people you needed to win that battle? Like, I'm gonna just be real. Like, in my opinion, my humble opinion, there's three women that could have single-handedly did that shit. Scarlet, because hell, she almost killed Thanos by herself.
People still don't want to give Scarlet that. People still
Scarlet
want to
had Thanos shook. He was like, nickel.
They didn't.
Really,
and they,
yeah.
I argue
you needed Scarlet Witch, Monica Rambeau with all her powers, and you needed Storm. That is it.
I argue every day.
I say Scarlet, Monica Rambeau, Storm, and if you give me Dark Phoenix, Jean.
Look, I argue.
Yeah. And then give me a scene. Give me a scene where T'Challa just walks up to Storm. Aurora, it's been a minute.
Bruh. The fact that
Scarlet Witch it's been a minute. Nigga, you know who this is?
Shook.
Yes, I know who this is. This is my fiance.
Nobody wants to acknowledge it. Like Captain Marvel, she was about to rock Thanos. They wanted that, but that ain't the dog. It was about to be over. Like, just give her that, y'all. I didn't need people to give Scarlet Witch that.
No, so even Captain Marvel was about to rock Thanos. Thanos had to literally take one of the stones out of the gauntlet,
the Power Stone, and crack her ass, like,
and then hit her with that. She's spending off full power gauntlet Thanos. He had to take the stone and sucker punch her because he was about to lose. But Scarlet,
Thanos, I don't even know who you are. You will, bitch.
Thanos was quaking in his boots. He said, "Release everything, sir. What about your army? Fuck them niggas. Release it."
People don't want to give Scarlet Witch that credit. But yeah, like I say, man, it's one of the things where we all going into this movie like, yo, what we gonna do, man?
I just feel bad for everybody else because if they give us X-Men and they have them pop up in different movies, the only X-Men I want to see is I want to see Magneto be the one who finds Scarlet under all that rubble. it makes her even more pissed off.
You know what though? To be even go even more left, I want the only person I could say that they could say has been around because they love saying that is Mystique because she can blend in. Like I can just see it in the movie. She just blue. Oh snap! You been here?
I told you what I wanted, and it don't look like it's gonna happen. Well, it might, but I want Rogue and Mystique to be the villains in
Yeah, that makes no sense.
in the Marvels. And have and look, it would give the fanboys what they want. It would give them a chance to see Captain Marvel go down.
Yeah.
That's on them. I actually like Captain Marvel.
I do too. That's what I said. It gives them what they want. Like, okay, she loses her powers to Rogue. She down. She in a coma.
Yeah, but Rogue also has an internal battle with Captain Marvel in her brain, trying to take over her body. Like, bitch, you gonna take my powers and you gonna take this too. We're gonna fight for this body. This ain't even a bad body. Shit, I like this body. This body look better than mine. Bitch, you can fly. And you can take other people's powers. I might like this.
You got some yamage? No. Hey, but so speaking of Rogue,
she's like, you ain't even need a BBL.
Yes, nigga.
Speaking of Rogue, how y'all feel about everyone advocating for Keke Palmer to be Rogue? I fucks with it just because.
Yeah, I fuck with it.
I feel like Keke's.
I mean, shit, everybody mad because Little Mermaid black shit. Fuck it, turn everybody black.
But see, I'm cool with all of it. It's like the Professor Xavier and Magneto thing is gonna be like, we know where they're gonna go with this. We gotta see.
Well, not necessarily. Maybe.
AMBW channel, yes. She was born to play Rogue.
Was goody.
And I believe that.
Her personality is so fitting to Rogue. Like, do y'all follow her on Instagram? If not, y'all should. She's fucking hilarious.
Oh yeah, the gag
anybody that hates anybody that hates on Keke is just a fucking hater because she's so talented. I've seen her play quirky roles. I've seen her play serious. I've seen her play a lesbian pimp.
What movie is this?
It's called Pimp.
Oh, and Groovy was Monica. That was not Monica that died in Doctor Strange. That was Maria. That was the mom. That wasn't Monica. Monica's the daughter that was on the
WandaVision.
Yeah, WandaVision.
Because I'm here for all of it, to be real. I'm here to see what they gonna do. Like I said, going into this movie, I'm like, man.
No, I truly am going. I'm gonna try my best to go in just with an open mind because, for one, anybody that knows me knows that I love ancient civilizations. Meaning, I love the ancient Egyptians, and I too love like the Mayan Aztecian culture as well. So the aesthetic of Namor being based off of Mayans is really dope to me.
Wait. AMBW with some more stuff. I love it. He said Keke for Rogue and Denzel for Magneto. Marvel, take my money. Yeah.
I mean,
that would be the only way for them to keep me. If they do wrong by Black Panther, the only way for them to keep me is that. Because I'm gonna support Denzel and Keke, no matter what they in.
And then Giancarlo has got to be Professor X.
I'd rather have him as Dr. Doom because everybody can Doom.
Nah, I want it. To this day, I still want Henry Cavill to be Dr. Doom.
I would like to see him as a character that's not a Boy Scout. So yeah.
Damn.
I'm so used to seeing him as Superman, the goody two shoes. I would like to see him play something different. And he fine too.
Okay.
Want to put that out there. That man fine too.
This what we doing today? This what we on?
It is what it is.
So,
But yo, let's go ahead and get into this.
Talk to me.
So let's get into this final episode of She-Hulk.
Let's get into the whole series in general. We haven't really talked about it.
I enjoyed the series. It was a great series. I am not a fan of the final episode, but it is for what it was. It worked.
Okay.
I'm gonna keep it a stack.
Everybody out there, since it's been a while since we hit one of these, this is a spoiler. If you have not watched any episode of She-Hulk, log off now and go watch it. Come back and be like, "Oh, I see what you're saying."
We purposely waited till the last episode to talk about it, so y'all had plenty of time.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And I say this: the first 4 episodes are good. Then it got slow in the middle, and that I was expecting. When Daredevil showed up, I was like, all right, cool, about to pick up, but it really didn't pick up for me.
The moment Daredevil showed up, I know they were smashing. Because Daredevil was for the streets.
Man.
Daredevil is for the streets.
When I say for the street, look here, in the comics, he smashed Karen, Night Nurse, Elektra, who else? He smashed Black Widow. Matter of fact, Black Widow and Elektra fought to the death over Daredevil.
Who won?
Elektra.
Black Widow died again.
I say this, last episode
was like, not just any Black Widow, current, the Black Widow that we all know. Natasha's the one that died. Got her ass. It was a 3-day battle to the death. They both got tired.
Somebody got Daredevil was dropping it off.
Hey. Let me tell you something. I ain't no dick in the world gonna make me fight 3 days to the death. I'ma just be blunt. Ain't a dick in the world.
You heard She-Hulk, that blind man slanging. Hey, slanging that wood. Slanging that wood.
Why you gotta dance?
Okay, rocking with. Rocking with. Hey, She-Hulk said that's not the okay he rocking with.
Groovy said in the comic books, Daredevil is an asshole, especially to Black Widow.
Oh yeah, his whole thing was hit it and quit it, but when he hit it good, and she became traumatized.
Yeah, she was like, "So never mind. No, not going to
completely
do it.
Nope.
Let him drag you to the dark side.
Nope. I ain't getting myself in no trouble. With this.
I'm telling you right now, Black Widow will show up to Avengers meetings in the morning after doing the walk of shame from Hell's Kitchen.
Like, damn.
But okay, so to get back to She-Hulk, She-Hulk too is also known to be very promiscuous.
But here's the question: when she be smashing, who be smashing who?
Man, I don't know.
She smashed a few times as Jennifer and smashed a couple times as She-Hulk.
No. You don't get it. Who's smashing who? Like, is she getting smashed or is she smashed?
Both.
Oh no, she taking it. She in her She-Hulk form, she like getting rammed. She might have smashed that first dude when she was She-Hulk, the one she carried to the room.
The one she cradled?
Yeah, she probably pegged him.
Wow, wait.
Wow, wowzers, my guy.
Yeah, that dude definitely he's one of them undercovers and he's a bottom.
You know what?
She-Hulk was a complete dominatrix at the end of that episode.
So Tony said she was blinded by the D, huh? Yeah, I'm calling you out.
I ain't saying nothing. That ain't me. What you talking about? I ain't saying nothing.
That's not you? Okay, let's. That's not you.
Speaking of that, though, hey, look, this is how I know the D was good from Daredevil. She had to go.
Wait, you need to reword that.
Look, this is how I know the D was good. She-Hulk went to Kevin and said, "Excuse me, I need to meet Matt one more again."
Yeah, can you write him back into this one more time, please, for me? Poor favor. Yeah,
just like, I need you to come back in here. Me and Matt need to have a good little week together.
Last episode was kind of.
Hey, can we mention the fact that Wong is also the dopest friend known to make people? Nigga got Emil out of jail again. Brought that nigga to the conference. Just like, hey, we got Wi-Fi.
But you know what? Shout out to him. Holding himself accountable.
Yep.
Yeah, he held himself accountable. My thing is though, do you think Emil is gonna be how can I say it? Annoyed by Wong's new best friend?
Like, probably. Oh my God, Wongers.
They were. I paid to see that movie. I would pay to see a Disney Plus series about those two. That would be like funny.
Put Groovy's last comment up there.
Which one? This one?
Yep. Why was his suit yellow and red? I didn't understand that part. I mean, I guess they got inspired from the comic book, but I would have rather it be red. I kind of like the ode to like the original suits, because even Luke Cage did it.
Yeah.
Even if it was just briefly, they kind of did an ode to the original Luke Cage outfit. So I kind of like, the little slight nods or whatever.
Yeah, but like I guess overall, She-Hulk was.
Hey, do y'all believe the colors yellow and red to be the colors of whoever's going to be leading the next team of people?
No.
What you mean?
You trying to say they're trying to make Daredevil the new Iron Man?
No.
You ever notice that red is the color of every leader?
Almost every team black and purple, but
yeah, But he was going to be sharing leadership with a kid whose colors are red and blue.
But can we talk about Hulk's son's unique hairstyle?
Why it look like I got his hairdo though?
You got a shag, yo.
You do.
I do. Scar came out. Nigga, I'm from Dallas.
That on my head. Cut, didn't he?
Fly.
Because Groovy asked what was wrong with his lineup, man. That's a Dallas classic right there. That's the bullshit.
Yo.
Man, he sounded Dallas swag when he came on screen.
Hey, I might do that shit just one time for the one time just because I can before I shake it all off.
No, you better not do no goddamn shit.
I'm a South Dallas swag in my booty cut.
Hell no. If you did that, I would like, nigga, come to the function. Like, nigga, you got a fucking shit.
Somebody say he went to Supercuts. Hey, they ain't got nobody on the planet, on Sakarta, fade nobody like that.
I'm just trying to figure out who Hulk smashed.
It was a warrior lady that he met in Hulk form that he smashed. So this lady actually smashed Hulk and not Bruce.
That's just
Hulk out there giving us skibbity smashes.
Not the skibbity smashes. He giving them pumps, them quick pumps.
Hulk pumps. The smash.
What do you look like? He just done with us.
I don't want to think about all you want to. That's just like I feel sorry for the girl who got to sleep with this big bastard.
She was from a warrior race. She did just fine.
You gotta
remember, she pushed out a Hulk. She ain't pushed out a human. She pushed out a Hulk.
That's just like her uterus is destroyed.
I bet you. So I'm in this group on Facebook where we're a bunch of slores, and it's fine for animated men. I'm pretty sure they're curious of what Hulks look like.
Wow.
Glad you knew what I meant just by the look.
Wow. And there's a dirty heifer that would smash the Hulk. Blow your whole spinal cord out your body. Can't no ordinary woman.
You know what that mean like?
Can't no normal woman mess with that, dude. You gotta be a special space with a civilian woman, a regular woman working at a regular.
Glad my crystal is not that much closer to me because I could just go so many places with.
We're not doing this.
Matter of fact,
With that being said, it's been the Blerd Spot Podcast. I'm your host, June 88, Christopher Home Kid Phantom. Crystal, tell them about the break.
Don't put me on that. Put it out. Cut it out. They can't hear me. It's loud. Thank you. This is what it would look like.
Ew. I don't even
Empire State Smash, huh?
Have her come back in a wheelchair. Like, what happened? You smashed Bruce, didn't
No, but for real. So,
hey, quick question. Could you imagine Hulk on a blue chew?
Wow. You trying to earn a live chick, ain't you?
Groovy said, I would assume it would look like a big green browlick pickle.
Send us home, Wendy. Bring us home.
No, we're not finished. We're not finished. Stop trying to end it. Anyway, so out of 10 ranking, what would y'all give She-Hulk?
I give it a solid 8.6.
Okay, Tony.
She-Hulk did exactly what I believe She-Hulk would do.
Because I like the first.
The only thing they didn't do was tell me what Megan Thee Stallion's power is.
Ass claps. Anyways.
I give
thunderclapping, huh?
I give it a 6.5.
6.5. Okay, so me personally, I enjoyed the show. I truly don't understand what a lot of fanboys were upset about, but from my experience, they tend to only complain about the woman-led shows and whatever.
But they didn't complain about WandaVision. They didn't complain about WandaVision though.
Yes, they did. Yes, they did.
Yes, the fuck they did. They complained it was too slow.
No, that was. I didn't say that. I didn't. That
the only person's opinion that I really and truly value, and I don't consider it a fanboy outside of y'all, is Mike's. Because Mike is a true comic book fan. And so, his displeasure with some of She-Hulk, I can understand because he's coming from a comic book perspective. Reading these fanboys' comments, they just mad because it was women empowering. It was talking about the issues that us women do go through on a daily basis. And they're mad because we're speaking our truth? Okay. But me personally, it wasn't my favorite show, but it wasn't a bad show. So I personally give it a 7.5. It was pretty solid for me.
Yeah, it was solid. It wasn't. I would. Does it have? Do I think it has rewatchability? Not to my opinion, because I normally just watch shows and keep it going. I don't really go. Only show I went back to rewatch was Low Key, and that was just off the strength. I just want to see if I just cause like
you wanted to watch the self-love scene again, huh?
No, I like the end. No, the end scene, the callback to Planet of the Apes. No,
I know you did.
No.
He's like, yeah. Is it incest or is it masturbation? Let's go.
It's not incest, it's masturbation.
You just like take.
Everybody know that scene in Loki was masturbation. It was just a heightened level of masturbation. It's hilarious.
It's all fun and games till your other half leaves you and do you dirty.
But I would look. I'm pretty sure if I was like that, I wouldn't be surprised.
So you're trying to say after he smashed himself, instead of himself leaving, he just gets amputated? That's all it is an amputation. Once they walk out the door, that's an amputation. It's a part of me, part of my body gone.
Or they leave, or you feel like such a dirty person. They leave money on the counter.
Well, I'm gonna ask this question, and y'all are gonna answer it too.
Okay.
So, what would happen if you knocked yourself up?
Well, I'm gonna tell you what would happen. Shit, I'm just gonna name the baby after me.
I mean, that's the plan.
With you,
Loki, Mama Loki.
Yeah, I mean that's pretty much a good answer.
And then I'm gonna teach that little motherfucker everything he needs to know. I'm gonna raise my child. I'm gonna be a good dad to myself.
But would it be your son or would it be you?
It'd be me. It's magic. It's a new version of asexual reproduction.
True.
True.
We went down a very, very dark road.
We always do.
Hey, think about it. Nemo can do the same thing. Why come Loki can't?
Yeah, I mean, you got a point.
There's a whole different meaning to finding Nemo. Nemo went to go find
himself. Take a whole new meaning and go screw yourself. All right, you call yourself up. Hey, what you doing?
I'm fucking myself.
No, yeah, don't make that face. You brought us here.
I opened this can of worms.
We're here now.
That's your fault.
Fuck it.
Groovy said shout out to all the asexuals out there.
Shout out to them.
Shout out to them.
I mean, I'm just curious. Like, it just, there's
replay gang. Let us know what y'all thought about this.
Let us know in the comments on YouTube. Like,
yeah, run them comments up. Let us know if you, as Loki, got yourself as Sylvie pregnant. Is it asexual reproduction, or is it just is it cloning? Asexual reproduction, or is it cloning?
That's a good
question.
Y'all let us know in the comments.
But now that I took us down this dark hole, see what I did there?
That's our kid got kids. He's gonna have more kids when we come back from the break. Speaking of break, talk about the break again.
Yeah. So guys, we're going on break because we need a break. Okay, we've been going hard here for the past a few months. We're gonna go on break. We're gonna get some new guests lined up for you guys. Gonna come back better, like we do every time. This is what our officially third season, even though we kind of did a rebrand. So this is first season.
Yeah, this is the third first.
It's the third first. This is our rebrand season. So we started from scratch. But each time.
Hey, yo, Groovy. Good question. Groovy says, what happens if you get yourself pregnant, then you lose the baby? Do you die, or do you die a little inside?
No, Groovy. Finish what you saying.
I feel like you would die a little inside. Yeah.
Yeah.
So what I'm gonna take this even further.
Okay.
So what happens if you die during childbirth? Is it just like a death, or is it unaliving yourself?
Depends. Is the child still alive after the birth?
Yes.
Okay, so that's just reincarnation.
I like.
You died and came back to life.
I like the way you think. So yeah. So we're coming back on break. We're coming back better than ever.
How long we gonna be on break? How many?
Probably till the new year. Let me look at my calendar.
I want to give the people a good time.
Let's see. When's the new year?
Are you doing that?
It's on a Sunday. Oh, so January 1st is on a Sunday. We probably won't come back that day.
Probably next Sunday.
Probably the 8th. It's looking like
probably the 8th.
January 8th. So just be on the lookout. We'll have some great guests for you. If y'all have someone that you think y'all would love to see on the show, just
DM it to us. Put it in the comments.
DM us. Put it in the YouTube comments. And we'll see what we can do to get that on there, because we do want to give y'all what y'all want to see too.
And on top of that, y'all got to get us to this 100 mark. Y'all got to get us to the 100 subscriber mark. We said a good 46. Go ahead, get us to that good old 100.
I didn't even know we was at 46. Hell,
made it at the 100.
The sessions are coming back next month on November 8th, so it's gonna be a good time. So right in time for the Black Panther.
I might do a solo horror bit. I'm
surprised I ain't did nothing yet. It's your month.
I know it's my month. That's all we got. Brother Ghoulish next week.
Oh yeah, Brother Ghoulish. That's gonna be a good time.
That is going to be a
Of
good
course.
time. You know, I always love to talk horror, and when it comes to the horror bits that I did, unfortunately, have to rebrand that, and it'll probably be solo. I'll probably solo dolo it for a while. We sit talk horror. Um, might even do like random horror facts, and you never know. So be on the lookout for YouTube Shorts because I'm probably gonna do it on there, along with on TikTok as well as our reels. So just be on the lookout for that because I love
Yeah,
all things.
because you know which one I'm waiting on you to do. Loomis Theory.
Yes, I definitely am going to do the Loomis theory. The one I've been working on is currently in the research phase.
I don't say nothing about it yet.
It's in the research phase, so I do have one coming because there is one I've been working on. It's not the Loomis theory, but it does have to do with the movie Scream. So that's all I'm gonna say.
Cool. Like always, thank y'all for tuning in. I'm your host, June Lady at Crystal Bay Home King Phantom. And like always, thank y'all for tuning in. And we are out of here.